All right, good evening, everybody. It's just after 10 p.m. here in Aurora, Colorado. Your Rogue FC 18U team is about to start their fourth game in a row of the day-to-day, as they have earlier won 3 consecutive games to put themselves here in the championship bracket against the Lady Magic. So Angelica Tello in the pitching circle to begin the game for Rogue FC. Here is her first pitch. Strike one is the call. Again, Rogue FC has battled all day long to earn the right to be able to play in this championship bracket and hopefully to continue to play until tomorrow. Bale's next pitch is fouled off, strike two. Again, still early in the ball game here, top of the first. No balls, 2 strikes. Bunt is shown. Here's Thales' 0-2 pitch. Fouled off again in foul territory down the third baseline. Calling the pitches behind the plate, number 19, Hannah Lindsay. Over at first, Olivia Lostorto. At second, Tristan Turlington. At shortstop, Callie Honig. And rounding out the infield, Danitza Hernandez over at third. That pitch is fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Out in left field, we have Brianna Brooks. In center, Megan Lake. And Tegan Newman in right. That pitch is outside, ball one. Again, Rogue FC's opponent this evening, the Lady Magic 18U Munoz. So both teams have battled throughout the day-to-day to earn the right to play in this game here. So here's the 1-2 pitch from Theo. That pitch is fouled off again into the adjacent field. Here's Thales' 1-2 pitch. High and outside, ball two. Strike three, swinging. So Angelica Tello able to get her first strike out of the game, striking out the leadoff batter for the Lady Magic 18U Munoz team. Coming up to the plate now, a right-handed batter wearing jersey number 17. And coming to the plate here, nobody out, nobody on, in a scoreless game as we're just getting underway here. Thales' pitch misses high, ball one. Again, coming to you from the Aurora Sports Park in Aurora, Colorado. Angelica Tello in the pitching circle for Rogue FC. Here's her next pitch. High, ball two. Angelica Tello is an uncommitted 2022 and will be entering her senior year at Cactus High School in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Thales' next pitch. Inside, ball three is the call. So down 3-0 to the batter here is Angelica Tello. One out, top of the first. Nobody on. Strike one. So nice recovery there by Angelica Tello, bringing the count now 3-1. That pitch is hit hard into center field, landing for a base hit. So the Lady Magic have their first base runner of the ball game here. Comes with one out here, top of the first. Next up for the Lady Magic, a left-handed batter wearing jersey number 22. As the batter reads the play, puts it back in her back pocket. Runner goes. Throw over to 2, not in time. So runner safe at 2. So Hannah Lindsay wanted to have a conversation with the pitcher, hoping to keep the base runner at 2 there from stealing. So 1 ball, no strikes here. 1 out, runner on second. That pitch is hit high in the air. Calling for it is the second baseman, Tristan Turlington, to get the second out. Runner remains at second. So Angelica Teo able to get the batter to pop up. And getting out number 2. So right-handed batter comes to the plate now. Runner on second, 2 outs. As that pitch rolls in the dirt, blocked nicely there by Hannah Lindsay, preventing the base runner advancing to third. That ball misses high. Another ball for Angelica Teo. That ball's hit hard into the night there, but it'll land foul. Two outs, runner on second. Here's Thales' next pitch. Hit hard. Foul is the call as that ball rockets past third base. That pitch is hit hard. Will land in center field for a base hit. Scoring from second base is the Lady Magic runner. So an RBI single for the Lady Magic, putting the first run of the ball game on the board here as they lead 1-0. So 2 outs here with a runner on first now for the Lady Magic. That check swing counts as a strike as the ball hits the bat. That ball hits rocket into left field for a base hit. So 2 consecutive base hits here for the Lady Magic, putting runners on first and second here with still 2 outs. Up next, another a right-handed batter wearing jersey number 24. 2 outs here, runners on first and second. Lady Magic leading 1-0 here in the top of the first. The ball's hit over to Honig. Throw over to 3. As the ball is knocked out of Danitza Hernandez's hand. So the runner will be safe at third. So as the runner was sliding into third, it dislodged the ball out of Danitza Hernandez's hand. So bases will be loaded here for the Lady Magic with still just 2 outs here. Angelica Teo looking to get the 3rd out here. As that ball hits down the foul down the 3rd baseline. That ball hit in the air. Fielded nicely by the second baseman, Tristan Turlington, catching that ball on the dive as she dove forward, laying out completely to get that 3rd out. So a great defensive play there made by Tristan Turlington, the second baseman. And Rogue FC lucky to get out of that inning there, down by just a run. So up first for Rogue FC will be number 6, Megan Lake, a left-handed batter and future softball player at Boise State University. Again, first up for Rogue FC here in the bottom of the first is Megan Lake, a left-handed batter. Defense is pulled up slightly here, anticipating a possible bunt. That first pitch is in for a strike one. The second pitch is fouled off by Lake. 0-2's the count. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Megan fouls that one off as well. Count remains 2-0. Megan Lake fouls that one off again. Count remains 0-2. Megan reaches that, fielded by the shortstop. Throw over to one in time for out number one. So the Lady Magic Munoz here, based out of Sacramento, California. Up to bat next for Rogue FC is Reese Lee, left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, strike one. That pitch misses low and outside, ball one. Reese puts the bunt down there, it goes foul. So 1-2 strikes is a count here to Reese Lee. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike three, out number two. So 2 outs here for the Lady Magic. Up next to bat for Rogue FC is Danitza Hernandez, the Rogue FC third baseman. Looking to get something going here in the bottom of the first. Nobody on, 2 outs. That pitch misses high and outside, ball one. That pitch is called a strike. That pitch is called a strike two. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Danitza hits that into left field. It will land for a base hit. So base hit for Danitza Hernandez. As that ball lands in left center. Up next for Rogue FC will be Hannah Lindsay, the catcher. She'll come to the plate here, 2 outs, with Danitza Hernandez over at 1. So at the plate, Hannah Lindsay for Rogue FC. The hard-hitting right-hander looking to do some damage here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. That pitch is in for strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two for Hannah Lindsay. Strike three looking. So after 1 inning of play, our score is 1-0. Lady Magic leading Rogue FC.
Who are they? Huh? Where's the picture? Really?
All right, we'll begin the second inning of play here. Angelica Teo remains in the ball game, pitching for Rogue FC. That pitch misses high, ball one. That pitch is hit high, foul ball. That swung on and a missed, strike two. That next pitch is misses outside for a ball. Pitch misses high, ball, bringing the count full. That high fly ball into center field. Getting underneath it and catching it for out number one is Megan Lake out in center field. That pitch misses high and outside, ball one. That pitch misses high, ball two. That pitch, called the ball. That ball's called ball 4. So Angelica Teo walks the batter. We'll have a runner on first with 1 out here. Up next will be a left-handed batter wearing jersey number 2 for the Lady Magic. Again, 1 out, runner on first. His runner goes, throw over to 2, in time. Out. Oh, safe.
What? On who? Dude, somebody needs to help that guy. What? Oh my God. What's the obstruction on?
So Randy K talking with the umpire here, seeing what happened on the stolen base to 2. As head coach Randy K is pleading his case over there to the second base umpire. The throw and tag was clearly in time, but I believe obstruction was called. So runner safe at 2. Randy K argued to no avail here. So runner at second here. Still 1 out. That pitch is hit hard into center field. It'll score a run from second as the runner gets to second base on a stand-up double RBI.
Friends on your partner, Blue. Stupid.
So still 1 out here. Runner on second. Our score now 2-0. That ball's hit into right center. It'll land for a base hit, scoring the runner from second. So Lady Magic up now 3-0. A runner on first. As we'll have a change in at pitcher here for Rogue FC. As Racy Miranda comes in relief for Angelica Teo here in the top of the second. As the Lady Magic have jumped out to a 3-0 lead here in the top of the second. So here's Racing Miranda's first pitch in relief. Right back to the pitcher, throw over to 1. Or out number 2. Throw back to 2. Runner didn't advance past 2, so she's safe at 2. So 2 outs here, top of the second. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Outside for a ball 1. A pitch hit hard down the third base line, foul. That pitch misses for a ball 2. That pitch misses high, ball 3. That pitch by Miranda's in for a strike. So looking to get the third out here. Full count here. Runner on second, 2 outs. That pitch is low into the dirt, ball 4. So still 2 outs here. Runners on first and second. Lady Magic leading 3-0. Strike 1's the call. A nice pitch there by Miranda. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That pitch misses low and outside, ball 1. That pitch misses high and outside, 2-2's the count. That pitch hit down the first base line, foul. Count remains 2-2. That pitch slow and inside, ball 3. So full count here for Miranda. That ball's hit hard, foul down the first base line. Count remains full. That ball will make it fielded by the second baseman, Tristan Charlington. She catches it to second to get the force out. So we'll head into the bottom half of the second here. The Lady Magic up 3-0 over Rogues FC.
Five of them, or five? Two, four, six.
All of them but 4.
So up first, Tegan Newman for Rogue FC, looking to get things started here in the bottom of the second. Her team trailing 3-0. That pitch is outside. Ball 1. That pitch is in for a strike. Ball 2. Again at the plate, Tegan Newman for Rogue FC. And uncommitted 2022. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Nobody out. Bottom of the second. Newman takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. That pitch is outside. Ball 3. So full count here to Tegan Newman. Oh, I thought it was full count. Yep, all 4. She'll take her base over to 1. So Rogue FC will have a base runner here. Their first base runner of the second inning. She puts a bunt down, fielded by the pitcher. Newman advances to second. So Turlington does her job, moving Newman over to second, putting her in scoring position for Callie Honig. So a job well done there by Turlington. Callie Honig at the plate now. Runner in scoring position, just 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Down the third baseline, fair. Newman will score easily from second. Honig will have a stand-up double with an RBI. Putting Rogue FC on the board here for the first time in the ball game. The score now is 3-1. And up to the plate now, Olivia Lostorto. And one out here, runner on second. That ball's low. Ball one. Asking for a check swing here. No is the answer. So 1 ball, no strikes here to Olivia Lostorto. Lostorto turns on that, but it goes foul. Lostorto attempts a bunt, but it goes foul. So she'll be down 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Honig will go back to second. On deck is Brianna Brooks for Rogue FC. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count here to Lostorto. Olivia takes that ball, strike that pitch for a ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Lostorto. Ball 3 is the call. So the count's full here to Lostorto. Full count, 1 out, runner on second for Olivia Lostorto. Strike 3 is the call. As Lostorto sees that ball go right down the middle for strike 3. So 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Coming to the plate now, the left-handed batter, Brianna Brooks. That pitch misses low, ball 1. Brooks hits that down the third base line, fielded by the third baseman. Throw over to 1 in time for the 3rd out. So after 2 innings of play, our score is 3-1. The Lady Magic lead Rogue FC.
Well, because you guys been playing here
All day.
I've seen you from the ground.
That first pitch by Miranda is in for a ball. So we begin the third inning of play here. Mason Miranda remains in the game at pitcher. That pitch swing and a miss. Strike one. That pitch, strike two is the call. A beautiful pitch there by Miranda. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Swing. It goes foul. Count remains 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count here. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Swing and a foul tip there. So count remains 1-2. Batter shows bunt, pulls back. Here's the pitch. That pitch is over to second, fielded by Turlington. A throw over to one in time to retire the first out of the third inning. So Miranda will face her second batter here. At the top of the third. Swing and a miss. A beautiful pitch there by Miranda. She's found her groove here in the third inning. That second pitch is low, ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. That pitch misses high, ball 2. Again, folks, we're in the championship bracket as Rogue FC is playing the Lady Magic Munoz. That pitch is hit over the shortstop. Unable to field it is Callie Honig. A runner will get to second safely. So a stand-up double for the Lady Magic here in the third inning. As that ball got past the shortstop, Callie Honig, making its way to the fence. The batter advances to second for a stand-up double. So the Lady Magic have a runner in scoring position here with 1 out. So 1 out here, top of the third. The Lady Magic have a base runner on second. Here's the pitch. Ball's the call. A runner gets a big lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball's the call. That pitch misses outside, ball 3. So 3 balls, no strikes. Pitch right down the middle, strike one. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. So beautiful off-speed pitch there by Racy Miranda to get strike two. That pitch hit over to second. Caught for the out is Turlington. She looks over to get the base runner out on second, but she gets back. So 2 outs here. Top of the third. A runner remains at second. Up next to bat for the Lady Magic is a right-handed batter wearing jersey number 5. Here's Miranda's pitch. Strike one's the call. That pitch, ball's the call. That pitch is low and outside, ball, throw back to 2, not in time. Here's Miranda's next pitch, outside ball. That pitch caught by Miranda, fielded nicely. Throw over to 1 time for out number 3. So Miranda able to get out of that inning there with no one scoring. And we'll head into the bottom of the third. Score 3-1. So we'll head into the bottom half of the third. The score is 3-1. The Lady Magic 18U Munoz leading Rogue FC. First up to bat for Rogue FC, the bottom half of the third is Megan Lake. Megan Lake's a left-handed batter. We'll be attending Boise State University in the fall, where she's committed to play her college softball. That first pitch is low and outside, ball 1. That next pitch, Megan hits it, fielded by the third baseman, throw over to 1 in time for out number 1. So nice defensive play there made by the Lady Magic third baseman. Up next will be Reese Lee. Reese is a left-handed batter, an uncommitted 2023. Lee just completed her sophomore year of high school at Queen Creek High School in Queen Creek, Arizona. That first pitch gets past her on a attempted bunt. Strike one. So 1 out here, bottom of the third. Reese Lee at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike two. So no balls, 2 strikes. That ball's high, gets past the catcher. Count will be 1-2 now. Reese gets a hold of that. It goes foul to the backstop. She remains alive here, her at bat. That off-speed pitch is hit by Lee, fielded by the second baseman. Throw over to 1 in time for out number 2. Next up, Danitza Hernandez, the Rogue FC third baseman. She'll come up to bat here with 2 outs and nobody on in the bottom of the third. Danitza takes a hack at that. Looks like it fell off the face mask of the umpire. So time will be called here to just give him a little bit of time, as I'm sure his head is still ringing. All right, we'll get back to action here. Danitza Hernandez remains at the plate, 2 outs, nobody on. Her team down 3-1. So we'll get back to action here. That ball misses high. That pitch misses high for a ball. Danitza takes a swing at that. That ball goes down the first base line, fielded by the first baseman. And out at first for the third out. So after 3 innings of play, our score remains the same, 3-1. Rogue FC currently trailing the Lady Magic. Racy Miranda will remain in the game to start the fourth inning here. Again, top of the fourth here, our score 3-1. That first pitch is low, ball one. High. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Bat ball hit. Fielded, attempted to be fielded by the diving Kelly Honig, unable to get to it. So the Lady Magic have another runner on the bases here as we begin the fourth inning. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Runner goes. Bunt is pulled down. Runner will come back to first. Bunt is pulled. It goes foul. So 2 strikes on the batter here, no balls. Runner on first, nobody out. Runner goes, foul is put down. Runner is out for leaving early. So runner out at first for leaving early. So 1 out now, nobody on. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3, out number 2 for Racy Miranda. So 2 outs here. Top of the fourth, nobody on. That pitch misses high and outside, ball 1. It's currently 11:13 p.m. here in Aurora, Colorado. The top of the fourth inning here, 2 outs, nobody on. Racy Miranda on the mound. That pitch misses low and outside. I'm sorry, not on the mound, but in the pitching circle. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Strike is the call. That pitch is hit hard into left field. That'll reach the fence. The throw in, not in time until the base runner gets to second. So nice base hit there, or double, I should say, by the Lady Magic batter. So up to bat next be number 20. She comes to the plate here, her team leading 3-1. 2 outs and a runner on second. That pitch is low, ball 1. That pitch misses high. Ball two. Throw back to two. Not in time. So 2 balls, no strike is the count. That pitch hit right back to me. Nicely fielded by the pitcher there. Throw over to 1 to get the 3rd out. So we'll head into the bottom of the 4th here. Score remains the same, 3-1. As Rogue FC is going to look to get something going here in the bottom of the 4th.
31. Thank you.
So bottom of the 4th here. First up to bat for Rogue FC will be Hannah Lindsay. The 13 trails 3-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Hannah swings at that high pitch, misses, strike 1. That pitch is hit hard into right field. Racing to get a base hit, safe at 1 is Hannah Lindsay. So Rogue FC will have a base runner here in the 4th inning, this time with nobody out. So bottom of the 4th here, Rogue FC has a base runner on first. Alexis Valencia comes in to pinch run for Hannah Lindsay. At the plate, Tegan Newman, the power right-handed hitter. She shows bunt. Runner goes. Out at 2 is the call. So Randy Kay gambling there a bit, sending the runner, thrown out at 2. So no balls, 1 strike now to Tegan Newman. And Tegan Newman at the plate here, 1 out, nobody on. Team trailing 3-1. That pitch misses low and outside. Ball 1. That pitch misses high. Ball 2.
Right now, Teach, right now.
Newman swings at that one, but it goes foul. So 2-2 count here to Newman. Newman gets a hold of that. It'll get past the infield for a base hit. So Newman will be at first. Up next, Tristan Turlington for Rogue FC. Comes to the plate here with a runner on first, 1 out. That pitch is in for a strike, strike 1. Turlington takes a swing at that. It goes foul. 0-2's the count. Runner on first, 1 out. Turlington takes a swing at that, but it goes foul towards the backstop. This time is called here as the Lady Magic coach wants to have a conversation with his pitcher and infield. Oh, 0-2 count here to Turlington. And runner on first, 1 out. Turlington swings that pop fly. Colin Ford is the first baseman. Out number 2. So Callie Honig coming to the plate now. So 2 outs, runner on first. Her team trailing 3-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch is in for a strike, strike 1. And Callie Honig out of Scottsdale, Arizona. She'll be attending the University of North Dakota in the fall. That pitch is lowered outside for a ball, 1-1. Honig hits that high fly ball over the fence for a 2-run home run for Callie Honig, tying the game at 3 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Callie Honig with the 2-run shot, tying the game at 3 here, the bottom of the 4th. So a shot of adrenaline here for everybody here in Colorado as it's 11:25 in the evening. As it definitely woke up the announcer here. The score tied 3-3 now in the bottom of the 4th. Up next, Olivia. 2 outs, nobody on. She pops that one up high, fly ball. That will be over the fence. So Los Torto remains alive here at her at bat. A 2-2 count. As Los Torto definitely possesses the power to get that ball over the fence with one swing. Again, Los Torto committed to play her college softball at Southern Utah University. She'll be entering her senior year at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ball's the call. So 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count to Los Torto here. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Los Torto. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing. Fouls it off the backstop again. So Los Torto will back away, reset. That pitch, ball 4. So a great at-bat there by Olivia Los Torto. Patient at the plate and earning herself a walk there at first base in a tight ball game. So coming to the plate now for Rogue FC, number 17, Brianna Brooks, left-handed batter, comes to the plate here with 2 outs and a runner on first in a tie ball game. Let's get hit up the center, fielded nicely by the shortstop, touching second to get Los Torto out at second. So 3 outs here as we end the 4th inning. Rogue FC ties the ball game at 3 apiece. Racy Miranda comes back out to pitch as we begin the 5th inning. That first pitch, swinging and a miss, strike 1. The batter swings at that, foul. So quickly 2 strikes, no balls here. Racy Miranda pitching in a strong game here for her team. Again, we're in the championship bracket here, as this is game number 4. As Rogue FC has been playing since 2 o'clock this afternoon, fighting and clawing their way into the championship bracket. We're in the top of the 4th inning here. The ball game is tied at 3 runs apiece. Miranda gets her to apparently not swing at that. It's a ball. That ball just misses the outside, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 out, number 1. In the top of the 4th. An excellent display of pitching there by Racy Miranda. Up next, a left-handed batter wearing jersey number 24 for the Lady Magic. Here's Miranda's first pitch. Swing and a miss. As the batter had bad intentions with that swing there. No balls, 1 strike here. That pitch misses high, ball 1. As Miranda's picking up the pace here in her pitches. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High, ball 2. That pitch is hit over to third, fielded by Hernandez. Throw over to 1 in time for the 2nd out. So 2 outs here for Rogue FC in the top of the 4th. Next up will be another right-handed batter for the Lady Magic. This time, right-handed batter wearing jersey number 1. So 2 outs here, nobody on. That ball's low and in the dirt, gets past Lindsay. So 2 outs here. Top of the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes. Good. 1 ball, no strikes to the batter here. We have 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Outside, ball 2. That pitch swung on, foul. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to the batter. As Miranda continues to pitch excellent here for her team. 2 balls, 1 strikes to count. That pitch hit over to third, fielded nicely by Hernandez. And throw over to 1 for out number 3. So excellent pitching and defense by Rogue FC in that inning. As we'll head into the bottom of the 4th, the game still tied at 3. Oh, 5th. Apologies. The bottom of the 5th inning. Again, forgive me, it's late. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning, folks. The ball game's tied at 3 runs apiece. Rogue FC is about to come out to bat at the bottom of the 5th. It's been a great game so far between these two teams. Again, both teams have battled all day to make it to the championship bracket here. Both teams hoping to win to advance. To tomorrow's championship bracket. Looking at the plate, Megan Lake, left-handed batter. That first pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. On deck will be number 8, Anise Romo. Megan gets a hold of that, but it goes foul down the third baseline. Again at the plate, Megan Lake. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. Nobody out, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th in a tie ball game. Megan gets a hold of that, but it goes foul. Get 0-2 here, the count. Here's a pitch to Lake. Outside, ball 1. Again at the plate, Megan Lake. Bottom of the 5th inning here, a tie ball game. She smacks that ball in the left field for a base hit. So Megan Lake will reach first base, winning that battle between her and the Lady Magic batter. So Rogue FC has a base runner here in the bottom of the 5th. And coming up next for Rogue FC will be Anise Romo. Romo wears jersey number 8 for Rogue FC. She'll come in replacing of Reese Lee, I believe. So number 8 in for number 10. As Romo takes her direction from head coach Randy Kay. Again, we're in the bottom of the 5th inning here. Nobody out. Runner on first. Anise Romo at the plate. Here's her first pitch. Bunt is shown. Bunt goes foul. Bunt goes foul. As you can hear the home plate umpire. So 0-1 count here to Anise Romo. Nobody out. Her teammate over at first. And a tie ball game here in the championship bracket, bottom of the 5th. Romo swings at that, just gets the tip of it. Fouling it off. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Romo. A runner on first, and nobody out, bottom of the 5th, in a tie ball game. That pitch misses high and outside, ball 1. So again, Anise Romo at the plate here, bottom of the 5th, in a tall ball game. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside, ball 2. So Anise Romo at the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first in a tie ball game in the bottom of the 5th in the championship bracket. Here's the pitch. That off-speed pitch misses, ball 3. So Romo's all the way back from an 0-2 count. Again, folks, bottom of the 5th inning here, tie ball game. Nobody out. Runner on first. Anis Romo at the plate. High fly ball. Catching it for out number 1 is the shortstop. So 1 out here, bottom of the 5th. Up to bat now, Danitza Hernandez for Rogue FC. Again, 1 out, runner on first. Bunt is put down. The home plate umpire calls the batter out. And she was out of the box here. So the home plate umpire calls Danitza Hernandez out at home plate. So coming to home plate here to get her at bat is Hannah Lindsay. As Hannah Lindsay looks to get something going here, bottom of the 5th, 2 outs and a runner on first in a tie ball game. That pitch misses low and inside, ball 1. Again at the plate, Hannah Lindsay. 2 outs, runner on first, tie ball game. Hard hit ball. It'll land foul. So definitely dialed in is Hannah Lindsay. Looking to untie the game here in the bottom of the 5th. Again at the plate, Hannah Lindsay. 2 outs, runner on first, bottom of the 5th in a tie ball game. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 2. As Lindsay attempted to call time, the umpire did not give it to her. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Lindsay. Again, 2 outs and a runner on first in a tie ball game. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball right into the glove of the second baseman. So not for a great effort there by Hannah Lindsay as a hard hit ball. So we'll head to the 6th inning here. The championship bracket game. The game is tied at 3 runs apiece. Racy Miranda will come back out to pitch the 6th inning.
Come on, Racy, keep working, kid.
Again, a great competitive ball game going on here in Aurora, Colorado. That said, it's about 15 minutes till midnight. So Rogue FC looking to get a little bit of fireworks of their own here as the clock turns midnight here in Aurora, Colorado. First up, a left-handed batter for the Lady Magic. Racy Miranda in the pitching circle. Here's her first pitch. That pitch misses low and outside, ball one. That pitch is hit hard. A base hit into right field for number 12 of the Lady Magic. So the Lady Magic will have a base runner on here in the 6th inning with nobody out. So nobody out, runner on first. A bunt is attempted, but it goes foul. That ball's hit into center field for a base hit. So the Lady Magic first two batters are on bases now. So runners on first and second here with still nobody out. As the Lady Magic have been able to put back-to-back base hits here in the top half of the 6th inning. Another left-handed batter aboard. She's showing bunt. That pitch is outside. Ball. The batter puts a bunt down, but it goes foul.
Good work, kid.
So 1-1's the count here. Runner shows bunt. Ball two's the call. A bunt goes foul. Strike two. So runners on first and second, nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here for Racy Miranda. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That ball misses. Runner will go to 3. Safe at 3 as a double steal was on. Runners advance to second and third. So 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count here. Ball 4 is the call. So the bases are loaded here. The top of the 6th inning for the Lady Magic.
Hey, know where you're going, girls.
So right-handed batter comes to bat here. Again, nobody out, bases loaded for the Lady Magic here in the top of the 6th. As that pitch misses low and outside for Miranda. That pitch misses high and outside, ball 2. pitch is hit high in the center field. That ball will make it over the fence for a grand slam. So a grand slam here for the Lady Magic, being true to their name, coming up with some magic here in the 6th inning. As 4 runs score, making the score now 7-3 in the top of the 6th. So a shot to the gut there for Rogue FC.
I didn't keep up after they scored last time. 7 over here.
As Emmeline Brinka will come in relief for Racy Miranda.
Okay, got it.
Our score now 7-3. So Emmeline Brinka will come in to pitch in relief for Racy Miranda. She'll inherit a 7-3 ball game here.
I was told one of y'all was Chris. I don't know who. Okay, I'm presuming that's who you mean. Okay. I'm assuming you're doing the book for him.
I'm actually not doing the book, but what can I do?
He's supposed to cover stuff. I tried doing the cover. Yeah, let me look for you. So he's got 18, or I'm sorry, yeah, 18 for 9.
Okay.
And, yeah, change for the black team, 18 for 9.
18 for 9.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. So Emmeline Brinka will come into relief. Still no outs here.
Yeah. I think he's an 18, but over there. Yeah, exactly. It's I'm assuming
That pitch misses. Down 0-2 here quickly.
Down the middle, dude. Come on, Em.
Pitch is inside, ball 3. Strike 1's the call. So 3 balls, 1 strike here to the left-handed batter.
Come on, Em.
Strike 2, bringing the count full. That pitch is hit. It'll land foul. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. So top of the 6th inning here. Our score is 7-3. Nobody out, nobody on. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That'll be right back to the pitcher. It's called a foul ball. The ball was fouled off the batter's foot. That pitch misses outside, ball 4. So Lady Magic will have another base runner aboard here in the top of the 6th. Runner goes high, fly ball. Colin Ford is the catcher. Catching it for out number 1 is Hannah Lindsay. So a difficult ball to catch there as it straddled the backstop fence. But able to track it and catch it is Hannah Lindsay. So 1 out here, runner still at first. Emmeline Brinka in the game, pitching for Rogue FC, looking to get the second out here. Runner go. So runner still second here. Still 1 out. Ball is outside. Pitches outside for a ball. That pitch is hit high, fly ball into right field. For a 2-run home run for the Lady Magic. As 2 more runs scored, making the game 9-3 now. Lady Magic have exploded here for 6 runs here in the top of the 6th. So still 1 out here. Rogue FC looking to get out of this inning as quickly as possible here. That pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swinging and a miss, strike 1. That pitch is in for strike straight. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball's outside, ball 2. Again, top of the 6th inning here, our score 9-2. We have 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 2. So 2 outs here, nobody on. Up to bat now, right-handed batter for the Lady Magic. 2 outs, nobody on. That pitch by Brinka's high and outside, ball 1. Batter swings on that, it goes foul. Brinka with the 1-1 pitch. Going in the dirt, ball 2. That pitch hit down. It'll get past the diving Callie Homey. The Lady Magic will have another base runner here. 2 outs here, top of the 6th. That pitch misses outside. Ball 2. We'll have timeout called here by assistant coach Victor Ember. They'll come out to speak with Emmeline Brinket. 2 outs here, runner on first for the Lady Magic. So top of the 6th here, score is 9-2. Lady Magic exploded for 7 runs here in the 6th inning. Thanks to 2 home runs, 1 in the grand slam, shot. 2 outs, runner on first for the Lady Magic. 2-0 count here to the batter. Here's Brinka's next pitch. High. Ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Fly ball into the Landon foul territory. Chasing with Anita Hernandez. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Fly ball into left field. Catching is the left fielder, Brianna Brooks. We'll head into the bottom half of the 6th inning. Rogue FC down 9-2. Just past midnight here in Aurora, Colorado. Happy July 4th to everybody. And we are in the championship bracket here, bottom of the 6th inning. We'll get down to the last 3 outs here, down 7 runs. First up to bat for Rogue FC will be Tegan Newman. Our right-handed batter here. Again, Rogue FC down 6 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. Hoping for a miracle here as they're the home team. The sprinklers have come alive in the outfield. The clock is past midnight. Here's the first pitch, low and inside, ball 1. In a tight, close ball game, the majority of the ball game, Lady Magic exploded for 6 runs in their half of the 6th. Tegan Newman, hard hit into right field, caught for out number 1. 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Next up to bat will be Tristan Turlington. That ball misses inside, ball 1. Turlington takes a hack at that, but it goes fine. That pitch misses low. for a ball. That ball misses. Pitch misses low for another ball. Three balls, one strike's the count. Tristan Turlington will get on base with a base hit to left field. Not giving up to Rogue FC here in the bottom of the sixth. Coming to the plate now, number 15, Callie Honig. Comes to the plate here with one out and runner on first. And Rogue FC chasing 6 runs here in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch is in for a ball 1. Only takes a swing at that, leaving the count at 1. Takes a swing at that, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes for Callie Honig here. Rogue FC down 6 runs here in the bottom of the sixth. Honig hits that high fly ball in the right field. Catching it for out number 2 is the right fielder. Rogue FC down to their final out here. Coming to the plate, Olivia Losporto. And runner on first here, 2 outs for Losporto. Runner goes, that ball is hit hard to the first baseman. Losporto out at first. That'll be the ball game, folks. The final score: Lady Magic 9, Rogue FC 3. Rogue FC fought hard all day to make it to the championship bracket. They'll end their tournament here with a loss at 12:09 a.m. here on Sunday, July 5th. Both teams come to a cross-home play here to congratulate each other. Again, congratulations to Rogue FC 18 UK for a great showing here in Aurora, Colorado, making it all the way to the championship bracket. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in California.